What's good, guys? What's going on? We have returned. More Terraria time! I never get tired of hearing this music. I'm glad that my home is in this biome, because this is sick. Alright, so last episode we took out Reign of Cthulhu and Crabula. Well, we took out all 5 of these bosses, but I'm saying, like, progression-wise, we've made it that far. So this episode, right, perforators are next. We might be able to get into hard mode this episode if all goes well. We shall see. First things first, though. I need to double check and see if I have everything that is needed for this phase. I need to get sulfurous armor now at this stage of the game. Also, has a meteorite fallen yet? I don't know. A meteorite should have fallen somewhere by now. So there's a better weapon we can get. We can get the... did I get that weapon? Myco root? Myco root. Okay, so it's not something you craft. I might have it already. Ah, yes. So this is a ranged weapon. It's the second best ranged weapon I can be using right now. This one's actually become obsolete. It's the lower tier of spam, according to this. We can make something called the sludge splotch, it looks like. Right, I need blighted gel and any evil flesh. Okay, so that's like another throwing thing that we can craft. I might have that already. Sludge. Yes. Shoot, I did not have enough blighted gel. I can buy some from the Huntress, though. Wherever she's at, yeah. Blighted gel. Oh, the fungal clump. This is a useful item to have. Honestly, I think I'm going to actually activate this, or use this. I'm gonna replace it with my jumping thing, because I don't really need the tsunami in a bottle anymore now that I can fly, you know? Lots to make 1,000. I can probably put these away now, because those do a lot more damage. I'm pretty sure this is still a good weapon, too. Because this does decent damage. And stealth strikes throw 3 of them. I don't think I should really be using stealth for this. It doesn't do anything special. Unless hitting something with it makes it special. Damn, look at this spam weapon. That's actually stupid fast. Okay, so that's kind of whatever. Slow traveling. I think they don't bounce off of surfaces either. It just does a lot of damage. How much damage does it do when it's not stealth? Oh, okay. So that does a decent... Consumable, yeah, that does a decent amount of damage just as spam, so maybe if I can hit things with that, it would help. Also, I can reforge these guys. After all, why not re-enchant all my stuff, huh? So yeah, let's go take on the perforators. You know, there might be perforators somewhere in here that I can fight. I forget that I am very close to, whatever. I'm close to the Crimson Biome over here. There we go. There's a perforator thing right there. Let's build up a platform right here then. That'll probably do. Where did the perforator spawner despawn because I walked too far away from it? That's annoying. Wow. Damn, there was one right there. That would have been so lucky. Calamity, Holy Peak, yeah, right? We're also playing Infernum too, so it's like double peak. There was literally just a perforator spawner up here that I was about to use. And now it's missing. It despawned when I was placing down the platform to fight it, which is very unfortunate. I would like for one to respawn, please, and thank you. Damn, you know, it's not all. It's fine if this thing only does 15 damage, but I can throw it that fast. I'm playing the Rogue class. Also, welcome to the stream. I'd recommend the boss list mod. Yeah, I have it. Perforators is next. I have plenty of quality of life mods and plenty of mods that help me with that sort of thing. I know all the good mods, NPC mods and stuff like that as well. I also use, what the hell is it called? I'm trying to remember. The quality of life condemnium, that sort of thing. And like recipe browser, that's the one I was trying to think of. Drawing a blank on. Okay, here's a perforator spawner. Let's not lose this one. Do not walk away from this one. I can fight this guy at any time of day, right? I don't have to wait till like nighttime. Yeah. Oh, I can also just make a spawner. Did not know that. Oh, I love the music for this fight. I'm actually gonna turn it way up. At least for me. It shouldn't have changed for you guys, but I have the music up pretty loud for y'all. so hard to hit this dude. Kind of drawing a blank on like where the ow. Damn, I would really prefer not to die, but I think I'm going to. Should have gotten some more platforms going, probably. I might be able to survive this one. I think these projectiles are easier to dodge. Shit. Health is looking better now. We should be okay. Woo. Okay, ow. Whatever. We got him that time. Easy. Oh, I never even made the new armor I could have made. We're chilling. Nice. First try chillin'. Got blood samples, got all kinds of stuff. Oh, we got tooth balls. And the bloody worm tooth. Can't I combine that with stuff now? Oh, I wanted the tooth balls back. Give me those. Okay, magic storage, yeah, I have that. You can see it right there. Let's see, quality of life is so goated. Yeah, for sure. I have vein miner as well. Don't forget to use flasks. Yeah, I mean, I have plenty of potions. You can't see it up here, but because I have like a mod that turns off the icons, but I do have like a ton of potion buffs. What weapon is this? So that was me using the flawless Micah root combined with the Luxor's gift. If I take the Luxor's gift off, this is what it does. It shoots pretty fast, but it's kind of like a short range weapon, as you can see. But when you put Luxor's gift on, it shoots all these purple things. So it's a crazy weapon. After having thousands of hours in this game, base game and mods, I can say it's arguably the best. Yeah, I would have to agree as well. I don't have 1,000 hours in the game, but I have 100% of the vanilla game, and I've got like 400 or 500 hours. I don't even know. I've got a good bit. I'm experienced for sure. I was starting my rogue playthrough, and what would you recommend? If you just started the playthrough, do what you should do at the beginning of every Calamity playthrough, no matter what class it is. Go to the Sulphurous Sea, have the angler die to a alligator and take his golden fishing rod and go fishing. Go fishing until you get a reaver shark and whatever else you can get a hold of, because you can get a lot of good stuff from it. take that Reaver Shark and go get Hellstone early game. ASAP. Because Hellstone tools and Hellstone weapons at the very beginning of the game are very, very useful. Let's see. Providing some bread to the first 5 people. Oh, I appreciate it. Please, first 5 people to DM me with like God did. I guess that's fair. I don't have time to DM anybody right now, but that's awfully nice of you. And also, you know, spreading the word and such. Profane Goddess is so peaky. Yeah, I hated Profane Goddess when I first fought her because I didn't know how to play Infernum. You know, it was difficult. But now Profane Goddess was pretty fun. I think it only took me like 2 attempts, maybe even 1 last playthrough, which was the range playthrough. It was really fun. It was a really sick fight. Let's see what else. I'm trying to keep up with y'all's comments. Y'all blowing me up right now. Fishing is so underrated. Yeah, fishing is underrated. Holy shit. You can skip fishing so easily. You can never touch in the game. But the moment you actually were like, I'm gonna try fishing, especially when you go and get the golden fishing rod at the beginning of the game, which you can do in Calamity, it is peak. Fishing is actually like overpowered, genuinely. Because you can get running boots and a Reaver Shark along with a handful of other good things pretty much the instant you join a world. What's your opinion on Death/Master mode? I have never played Death mode, so I wouldn't know. I did not care to make regular Calamity any harder than it already was, other than downloading Infernum. I went from Calamity Revengeance just on regular, expert mode, and then I jumped from that to Infernum, and you can't play Infernum on Master mode. You can get an extra mod that makes it to where you can, but I'm not going to do that, because that's just insane. How do you get the golden fishing rod? Okay, so I was just saying it a second ago, but I'll say it again since you just got here. So go to this side of the world. It's always going to be on the left side of your world. Go to the Sulphurous Sea. Keep in mind this is a Calamity mod only thing. So if you're not playing Calamity, you can't do this. But if you're playing the Calamity mod, you go to the Sulphurous Sea. It's always on the left. Kill a gator that will spawn. The gator will spit out the angler and then have that angler die to another gator. And he will drop the golden fishing rod. Calamity plus Infernum plus magic storage plus quality of life are the main ones. Yeah, also add Ore Excavator in there, and then like Alchemist NPC or something like that. Sending Angler to heaven. I don't think Angler belongs in heaven. He's an obnoxious ass kid who drives me insane. And I'm allowed to say that. I did all 200 of his fishing quests on Vanilla Terraria. I'm allowed to hate the Angler. I don't just hate him for the meme. I genuinely despise him. This weapon, I don't know if I want to use the sludge splotch. I do want to try and use the tooth balls though. Can I get more tooth balls? Can I make tooth balls? I can make tooth balls. Tooth balls. Nice. Stealth strikes spawn rain clouds on enemy hits. That's cool. Okay, so now at this stage of the game, since I already beat that boss, before we go hurling ourselves towards Queen Bee, let's go get Aerospec armor now and our assorted upgrades for such as well. Let's see. So I think I have... Yeah, so let me get some potions, some gravitation potions. Oh yeah, I also wanted to check. I think I can combine this. Yeah, the amalgamated... Or the rotten brain. So yeah, I actually want to make the rotten brain. And then eventually I can combine this brain with the rotten brain, and then it will make really cool things. It will make one of the greatest freaking accessories ever. Yeah, the amalgamated brain. Which, okay, so I need Soul of Night to do that. As soon as we get into hard mode, I'm getting Soul of Night, and then I'm making the amalgamated brain, because it is a fantastic item. Also, what's the difference between these two here? Grants the ability to dodge attacks. That's the main thing that I want, is the random dodge attacks. Increased damage when below 75. Decreased movement speed when below 50% life. That's interesting. I didn't know it slowed me down. Yeah, no, so Warden, the Brain of Cthulhu, or Brain of Confusion is what I want to use right now, but I will combine it with that later. That's a wonderful item to have. Then, okay, so we're gonna go find these clouds now and just go do a bit of mining. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. I'm gonna have to mine up these clouds later in the game anyway to fight, like late game bosses, so it's whatever. Okay, I think the other nearer clouds are to the left, so I'm gonna go that way. Where are all the clouds? Okay, here comes one. This one's got a decent. I don't need a lot of area light, I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna make armor, but I'm shit. Pretty sure that's all I'm really gonna need. We'll go hit one more cloud just for shits and giggles since there's one right here. Thanks for the follow, unknown number. I appreciate it. For those of you who are wondering, I dual stream on Twitch and TikTok, so if you guys want to watch me on Twitch, you can also do that. And then, for those of you who miss my streams, I post my full stream VODs on YouTube. So, feel free to watch my content there. I do not have time to edit my videos down, unfortunately, because I'm a student. I really only have time to stream. But, you know, it's not hard to skim through a YouTube video here and there if you want. Well, some people do like watching the long form content when it comes to Terraria. I know I do. I like watching the live streams of like the people that I watch. Oh, welcome back, Backpat. How's it going? Welcome into the stream. How's it going? They buffed feather knives relatively recently, so it might be worth getting enough area light for a couple thousand. Well, luckily for me, I will take a look at those feather knives that you speak of. Luckily for me, once I have 1,000 of something, that counts as infinite for me, because I have a quality of life mod that does that. So, I will do that. Good thing I bought some feathers. Okay, there's the rogue damage one, and then the boots. Alright, aerospec armor. I think that's the fastest I've ever gone from Victide armor to aerospec armor. Turbulence is also a really good weapon to use at this stage of the game. Probably put away the tooth balls and this. And then I also want to make a Draydon weapon. I think I have it unlocked, hopefully. Yes, I do. View an unencrypted schematic from the lab near the sunken sea. Oh, I know. I need to go to the sunken sea to get this, to do this. But this is a really good weapon to make. It functions really well. The consumables tend to be better because Calamity expects them to be consumable. That's, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. And that must be why I also struggled playing a rogue last time, because I did not use consumables last time. Because I did not have a way to do, like, infinite consumables before. I don't recall throwing that many knives up in the air. Oh, once they... Oh, the feathers break into, like, multiple explosive feathers. That's cool. So, yeah, that probably does really well against bosses. Oh, yeah. Look at that, like, constant damage just from one throw. That's crazy. Especially for Infernum. That makes sense. So, ooh, do we want to fight the giant clam? I think we're gonna fight the giant clam. I think we're gonna do it. Can I hit the clam? There we go. Come on, buddy. We're coming down. Come on, Bubba. We're playing down here. Thank you. Oh, I forgot he does multiple drops. Really doesn't seem that like it's doing that much. How about this one? Is it because I'm doing spam rogue, like, or does he just have that much defense? I mean, he does have 30 defense, kind of like Crabulon, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, just because of how fast this shoots, this is kind of the better weapon right now, and it's got better range. Nice. Well, that was easy. Do you... Oh, you have a rogue weapon. I can get the snap clam from you and the sand dollar. I think that was something I could have gotten earlier. But, oh well. I think these are kind of obsolete weapons now, but are any of them materials? This one is. The snap clam's a material, so I guess it's good that I bought it so I can craft it into whatever it turns into later. Anyway, while we do that, we're gonna take a little exploration down here. This biome is not very big, so it's typically not difficult to manually find the... There it is. I just so happen to get lucky and walk the right direction the first time. Let's say finding Draydon's lab down here is usually really easy. It spawns in one of the corners of the thing. You know, there's only 4 corners to this biome, and the biome's not very big. So, as long as you just check the corners, you are guaranteed to run into it. I have come to find that it usually spawns on the left side for me of the biome, but I think it can occasionally spawn on the right side as well. Okay, let's see. Spam rogue is mid. Sometimes it is. I believe stealth rogue is at its best when you're at the end of a progression phase. But spam rogue is just fine whenever you're like mid progression of like a certain phase of progression. It depends on how you play, honestly. Easily the prettiest Calamity biome, though. Yeah, it's pretty. I like it. Let's see. Feather knives are stealth strike only. Oh, that's why they work better that way. I struggle with my spam rogue Infernum. I played only spam rogue with Infernum, and I struggled too. But there are certain phases where spamming is definitely preferred, in my opinion. Let's see. Giant Clam is typically a mini boss, but I'll put these up since it comes with an Infernum trophy. Okay, so I got the schematic, and yeah, it's done already. Which allows me to make the tracking disc. I also have a mod that makes it to where I don't have to charge straight on weapons, so that's really nice. I usually never use straight on weapons because I hate charging them, but I'm willing to use a straight on weapon now since I don't have to charge them. That's cool. Also, I think the waiting for a big strike is more fun because you'd be doing like 20k damage. Yeah, you can do a ton with stealth strikes. Throw by early post Moonlord, and it's so satisfying seeing a huge chunk of HP come out of it. Yeah, for real. Yeah, Draydon weapon charging is insane. I think there's you can use like a Draydon battery, and I think it helps keep things charged for longer as well, or I think there's something like that, I don't know. Or I think you can have like a power cell in your inventory that keeps them charged for longer, but it's still just like, why, you know? I don't want to do that. I need to relearn what items are best to use for the rogue class. You need tips on Calamity just started playing. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell everybody else. Go to the Sulphurous Sea. It's always on the left side. Kill an alligator to spawn the angler, and then have that angler die by another alligator, which will drop the golden fishing rod. And then go fishing until you get a reaver shark. Once you get a reaver shark, go mine hellstone. That is the best and only way to start a new Calamity playthrough, in my opinion. Where did the water go? It's down here. It's chilling. I just, I dug out some shit, so, the water kind of sank, which is kind of what I wanted, because I wanted to have a bit of a battlefield here. Or like an arena, rather. Can you fish for the reaver shark in the Sulphur Sea? Yes, you can. I think the Sulphur Sea also counts as ocean. I think it's ocean plus Sulphur Sea. There's stuff you can get at the Sulphur Sea that you can't get at the other ocean, but I'm pretty sure I don't think there's anything at the regular ocean that you can't get at the Sulphur Sea. I think. Don't quote me on that. I would do an extra Google search on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Dropped by the perforators when equipped, and makes stealth strikes have +8 armor penetration and heal the players for 2 health. What? Bloodstained glove. Did I get that from him? I did. No, I didn't. Okay. I can craft it though. Dude. That's actually crazy. I can heal myself and have +8 armor pen for stealth strikes. That's wild. I'm gonna replace that with the fungal clump. I don't need the fungal clump. He's fun, but who cares? I thought they fixed the Reaper Shark, not being able to mine Hellstone and Demonite. They did that for vanilla Terraria, but Calamity changes it back. And Calamity, you can get Hellstone with a Reaper Shark. But yes, in vanilla Terraria, you would be correct. You cannot mine Hellstone with a Reaper Shark. Okay, next boss, right? So we're gonna be going on to Queen Bee. Yeah, so Queen Bee, I want to make sure I have... Queen Bee can be kind of a bitch. So I definitely want to make sure that I have what I need to run this boss fight. I think I'm chilling. I think I've got, like, enough good stuff. So that's good. Got the armor I need. Yeah, I think we're chilling. So if we go to the jungle pylon. Hello, sir. Just gonna casually place that right there so I can dig down. I will light up this whole hive. Gotta wait for all this damn honey to drain. Oh lord, it keeps going down here. Oh, hello? Who is that? Oh, the angler fell down here. You dumbass. Beezor. A bee minecart. Sure, I'll put the bee minecart on. And the angler's dead. Damn, how big is this bitch? These modded beehives. This is a calamity beehive, I know it is. But it's like, they make these things freaking huge. This honey is gonna take forever to settle. Ooh, I forgot these do that. What's the mod list? Oh lord, I really gotta like place that down somewhere. I gotta make like a video on my TikTok and like pin it to the top of my videos that shows my mod list, because people ask me that all the time. Here. Just take a fat, quick look real quick while I slowly scroll through these. Yeah, lots of quality of life stuff for sure. There, that's the mod list. Give it like one more quick scroll back up. Take pictures or something. Start spamming screenshot on your phone or something. We good? Y'all got that? Y'all seen it? I'm gonna try and fight this boss. Thanks for the follow, Nemesis. I appreciate it. Where is one of the few games I'll always stop and watch? That's nice. I appreciate it. Get out of my face! These bees are spawning everywhere. Okay, where's the nearest, like, bee spawner? It's gonna be up here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if I'm gonna do stealth strikes, let me, like, at least do it right. That was underwhelming. Oh, I forget how much of a bitch Queen Bee is. knew she was about to start, like, dashing on me. Yeah, I managed to get out of that just now. Yeah, just sit there and, like, eat all this damage. Don't sit in the ground. Oh! There we go. Okay, Queen Bee is dead. Being chilling. Cool, now we can move on to Skeletron already, which is exciting. I like Skeletron. He's a fun fight to do in Infernum. Oh yeah, I got these honeycombs now. Hardened honeycombs are the lowest of the tier, according to the wiki, of both spam and stealth at this stage of the game. So I guess I will just put those away. 2 different statues? Yeah, so that's an Infernum statue. So you play Calamity regularly, you'll get these statues. If you play Infernum, you'll get these red statues. Okay, so we're already... Okay, so we have everything we can get for pre-Skeletron, so we're ready to go already. It is not time for us to fight Skeletron as far as, like, the actual time of day goes, but we can at least get ready. I wonder if I can get there before daytime shows up so I can try to, like, at least get the spawner. But I have approximately 15 seconds to do that, and I don't think I'm going to make it. I did it. Aha! Cool. Right before it happened. I literally had like 3 seconds left to get that. But now I can spawn Skeletron with the Dungeon's Curse. So we're chilling. I just gotta wait till the next night now. I love that you can do that on Calamity. Have you ever played with the mod Remnant? It's a mod that changes world generation to be more pretty, but it makes the beehive like a quarter of the jungle. Oh, I have not. I would certainly like to look into that though. I'm actually gonna take a picture of your comment so I remember that mod now. Cause I definitely want to find, I already have like advanced world generation as a mod, which is nice, but I swear it doesn't make that much of a difference. I would like to download other mods that do that. I know there's a mod called Advanced Caves. I played with that once and I hated it. I actually did not like the way the caves changed. Well, the way the caves changed was not that bad. What I really hated about it was the extra traps in these caves, because they added these new like shimmer traps, which pissed me off. There was also these tornado traps that would like launch you into the air. Those weren't that bad. I didn't really mind those, but there were shimmer traps everywhere and you'd get hit by it and just fall to the ground. And it's just like, it was the worst. Remnant changes the entire map. Oh, damn. Does it work with Calamity? Because Calamity has its own world gen stuff that has to work a certain way, you know? Like Calamity will always spawn this beach. It'll always spawn like this cloud. It will always spawn like this little house that spawns in the snow. It will always spawn like Draydon Labs. It will always spawn like the area in hell down here on either side of the map. Recently is compatible with Calamity. Okay, I missed that one. Thank you. That's good to know. That's really cool, actually. I'll look into that. Because I would love to make some adjustments to, like, see what's new, what I can do, mess around with. I also plan on getting into, I always forget what it's called. The word Ragnarok is in the name of the mod pack. I want to get into that mod pack next, after I finish playing Infernum, like, on all the classes. Because I saw some, like, I saw a lot of the content stuff that gets added with that mod pack from somebody else playing it, and I was like, yo, that's some cool shit that I've never seen before. It adds, like, new biome stuff, and I'm just like, I want to do that. There's a dungeon in the Remnant mod that is based off of Shimmer, so you progress by jumping into it and phasing to a new floor. That's cool. That's really cool. I cannot read that name. Is that Wedrock? Wedrock? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I need to make those notifications bigger so I can actually, like, read them, because they're all blurry and tiny on my screen. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. It's good use of Shimmer. Yeah, I would say that's a really good use of Shimmer, because Shimmer typically only does, like, one thing. Which is nice. I'm kind of just playing the waiting game right now. I'm talking to chat, just hanging out. Because I'm waiting on nighttime right now so we can fight Skeletron, because there's not really much else we can do right now. I guess if I wanted to, I could go fishing in Hell, and I could try to get some crates. I wouldn't mind, actually. I want to make a... Actually, wait. I need to have a little chit-chat with the alchemist, not the alchemist, the architect over here first. Let me talk to the architect, not this one, it's gonna be the next one. Building blocks, obsidian bricks. Because you need like 2,000 obsidian platforms to make a double obsidian insta-bridge, I love buying just a metric shit ton of obsidian bricks from this guy and then turning them all into platforms. It's very useful. Go in there. Yeah, making the obsidian insta-bridge. Make like a few thousand of these, because why not? And then we can make some of these. Then one of these. Double obsidian insta-bridge. So I'm going to take that down to Hell and set that up. That way we can fight Wall of Flesh real easily. Pyramid is guaranteed in a world, and it works with... guaranteed in a world... works more like the Skeletron dungeon, where you have to find keys to unlock the like 5 or so chests in it. Oh, that's cool. What makes the obsidian better? So 2 things. Let me pull these up actually again. So when it comes to obsidian bridges, so you can do a regular insta bridge. Where's it at? Right here. But I don't think the insta-bridge will break blocks for you, so the moment it runs into an obstruction, it's gonna stop. Not to mention, like, lava and stuff can break wooden bridges, so it's not good to use in Hell. Meanwhile, an obsidian insta-bridge will clear blocks that's in the way, so it will go all the way across the map no matter what. And then when you make 2 of these, you can make a double obsidian insta-bridge that will actually do 2 at a certain distance this way, all the way across the world. It's very handy. I plan on crafting like 10 of these and destroying like the entire surface of my world all the way to the ceiling, because I want to have like a huge, basically like entire world map setup for like boss fights and shit. Yes, the I get, does the regular insta bridge break blocks? Avoids breaking areas denoted as important. Oh well, I think all of them do that. Creates a bridge of platforms. Also clears the area right above the platform. Okay, so it does clear the area. But, it does not clear a very big area above the insta-bridge. I think it only clears like 3 or 4 blocks. Meanwhile, the double obsidian insta-bridge, it will clear like a good space above the top one, and then all that space in between the 2 layers as well. Here, let me just go use it. I'll show you what it does. Let me go down into... Oh, wait. I know why I hadn't gone over there yet. I want to see if I can craft a conch shell. Specifically a hell conch shell. This one, a demon conch. Oh, I don't have demonic bone ash. Whatever. That's fine. I'll just go down the hard way. We can fall down quicker now, at least. You're like the Exomech rogue weapons? Okay, cool. That's good to know. Why do you have to get the sulfur pylon? Or what do you have to do to get it? So, with the mods I have it to where it does not matter. Here, hang on. Go up. Let me show you. With the mods I have, I don't have to do anything. Because this mod right here, Quality of Life Compendium, that's what it's called. Quality of Life Compendium. There's an option that I have turned on in here that makes it to where you do not have to turn on, or it turns off NPC happiness. And it also, like, removes pylon restrictions. So, the moment I put one NPC of any kind in any biome, I can immediately abide the pylon. But if you're gonna get it normally, it helps to take out... go to the sunken sea and kill a giant clam. That will spawn one of the... once you kill the giant clam, it will spawn the Sea King. And then have the Sea King and the Angler over at that side. And I think the Sea King will sell it naturally. But yeah, here, let me show you. Look at how much space this clears right here. I'm just gonna drop this right... yeah, right here. Gone. Everything. It's all gone. Now, this is not always a smart idea to do because I now don't have any like shadow chests to collect. However, there is you can fish for them, which I now forgot I was going to do. So that's why I said I was gonna go fishing while I wait, because I can make a lava hook. I can make a lava hook. I'll throw that on like, hell, I don't know, like right here. I'll take it off my boots for now. Okay, no, I don't want to take it off my boots. Take it off that for now. Luxor's gift can come off. In Calamity, you can fish up like so shadow chests, there's actually shadow crates you can get, and you still need to get a shadow key to unlock them. But once you have a shadow key, you can open the shadow crates and it gives you shadow chest drops. So like the same items that you could normally get from a shadow chest work just fine. Oh! Can you not hang out right there? Are you that dumb? He's got a voodoo demon. Or he's got a voodoo doll. I want him to come up here. There we go. So I think I can just fish here. Oh yeah, right there. Oh dear. I'm just getting harassed, aren't I? Yeah, see, I got... well, that's just an obsidian crate. I can open that. Maybe... obsidian lockbox. Yeah, here we go. So you can fish up obsidian lockboxes. I'm still auto-fishing over here. Yeah. Hey, I got demonic bone ash. That's good. and 3 lockboxes. So yeah, I guess you get the lockboxes out of the obsidian crates occasionally, which is cool. But yeah, you fish up obsidian crates, you get the lockboxes from them, which is nice. And now I can, once I get a shadow key, I can open those. So it doesn't matter that I destroyed all my chests with the double obsidian insta-bridge. Sky arenas are based? Why are they based? I'm feeling like NPC happiness, but I also... I like NPC, but I also just like making themed houses for the NPCs in different biomes. Yeah, that's fair. Like, if you like building, then why not? But when you're trying to, like, early game pylon and, like, get shit set up so you can kind of, like, easily travel, especially early game, it's very nice to just not have that garbage. Why not build a fishing box? I could. I don't know. I just, like, wasn't really in a hurry to do that. Like, I just wanted to fish down there for a second and, collect some stuff. But now I can make the... shell. Having a demon conch is very nice. Also, I have a magic conch too. I'll hold on to that too, just so I can go to the other ocean quickly, even though I have a pylon. Actually, no, I won't. I have the other pylon. It's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna fight the boy here. Also, why don't I light this area up? This area gets a bit dark at night. Hey, Bubba, what you doing? Yeah, this weapon's actually sick. As soon as nighttime comes around in the next minute and a half, we can run Skeletron. Okay. Yeah. I think I heard that it's actually better to miss with this weapon. Like when you do stealth strikes, I think it does like stupid damage if I miss with it. Because I think the floopy whatever the hell's, I think they like hit the target better whenever you miss, which is weird. Can I get a dummy? I wonder if I can make a dummy already so I can like test that out. The super dummy is peak. Okay, yeah, so I just need a target dummy. Hay? How the hell do I get hay? I can get the improved dummy from the merchant. You, come here. Oh, I can reach these guys up here? That's nice. Yes, you. Make that. Go in there. Make a regular dummy. And then super dummy. So missing does 800 damage, or if I hit it directly. Yeah, look, missing actually does more damage because the stuff hits it better. Alright, let's fight Skeletron. I'll try using the turbulence. I'm too impatient for stealth strikes, dude. Like, I feel like the amount of damage I'd be doing from spamming versus not is just insane. I guess. Ow. About to get adrenaline too. That would have been nice. got all this motion to move around, and I'm sitting here being a dumbass. Ow. It'd probably help if I actually remembered to attack him and not just sat here and took damage from him. I haven't clicked left click in like 3 years, which is really dumb. I'm gonna die, actually. This is sad. Oh, what hit me? I guess I got hit by a stray ball. Whatever, it didn't take me that long. I'll try again. I'm literally getting distracted at the fact that I have to try and do stealth strikes with this. It's so weird. Okay, I'm glad that didn't actually count as damage. Also, I keep accidentally hitting him. How am I, like, I am usually bad at aiming. You would think I'd be better at, like, missing on purpose. Ow, you rat bastard. He moved into where I was aiming him. Or trying to miss. Ow, dude. I'm doing bad at this fight. Okay, that was not a stealth strike. You know, I don't think stealth strike's doing it for me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna try and hit him with other shit so I can focus better. Because I swear I should have, like, first tried this boss by now. Damn it, dude. I'm doing terrible this fight. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Yeah, I was literally mentally getting way too distracted at the, just trying to do stealth strikes. I was getting so distracted trying to do it. The moment I just held left click and focused on what he was doing, I did just fine. I mean, I almost died. I got a little close a couple times, but whatever. I had fun during that fight. I loved the Skeletron fight. I was getting irritated because I kept messing up on shit that I'm normally really good at. But yeah, anyway. We did it. Took like 3 attempts. That should have been like a first try attempt. I was just trying to do stealth. Because I can. You're supposed to be able to. But whatever. Is this Infernum or Death? This is Infernum that you were just watching. Okay, so tracking disc is still peak. Now I can get the Shinobi Blade, which I know is dropped by shit in the dungeon, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're dropped by Dark Casters. Also, I should be able to get that one item. What is it called? I used it last session. I don't remember what it's called. It allows me to like spawn, like up the spawn rates. It's just an item that you can get post Skeletron. Oh, what is it called? What is it called? It sounds like a bugle whenever you blow into it. Because it's supposed to be like a thing that you blow into. I don't remember what it's called. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Anybody want to help me out here? Do y'all know what that item's called? It's an item that you can keep in your inventory, and left clicking it will like multiply spawn rates by 10, and right clicking it will like decrease it by 10. Oh, I think I remember what it's called. Yeah, battle cry. I need water candles and peace candles. Sold by jeweler, combat expert. After defeating skeleton. Okay, so I can buy it from the combat expert, and I can also get this from the combat expert, along with calming potions and stuff from the chemist. Buff stations. Right, here we go. Need water candles. Gonna buy a handful of those. I only need like some of these. Movement accessories. I'm also gonna upgrade my boots now, because I can do that. I could have bought these from this guy, that's crazy. I also need to talk to the alchemist. This is Calamity mod? Yes it is, this is Calamity Infernum. Thanks for the follow, Terran, I appreciate it. How's it going? Let's see. Boots. I want to make. I think I can make Terra Spark boots already now. Oh my god, I'm out of storage space. Storage cells. Ah, I always do that. Okay, crisis averted. That's funny. So let's make some Terra Spark boots now. You make lightning boots. What's those? Being chilling. Come here. Reforge. Nice. Got to the last two bosses, haven't finished it yet. The last two bosses can be pretty challenging when you don't know what you're doing. The Paladin Hammer crafting tree is pretty insane if you haven't looked into it. I think I do remember doing that on a different Calamity playthrough where I wasn't playing Infernum yet, and yeah, it's actually insane. So the tracking disc still carries at this stage, and the Shinobi Blade's gonna be a good carry item. I'll be able to get the Radiant Ooze soon, which is good. What else? I'll be able to get the Obsidian Shield as soon as I get my sorry ass a Cobalt Shield, which I'm going to go do right now, actually. Woo, look how fast we move. Let's go take a little look into the dungeon. Yeah. Hey, can I be a nerd real fast? Can I talk about like a show that I really like? You guys are either gonna love or hate me for being an enjoyer of this show, but I promise I'm a normal human being. I really like watching the Has Been Hotel series along with Hell of a Boss. Just gonna talk about that. Maybe not even just that show, but just also just talk about niche ass like indie show stuff. I love indie shows. Indie shows are so fun. And thing with like just and like stuff that gets posted on YouTube, like the Amazing Digital Circus and stuff like that, and Lackadaisy. Be gone! Sorry, that was a little aggressive. Yeah. What favorite shows do y'all have? Do y'all have any favorite movies or favorite TV shows? As far as favorite movies go, I actually really like Deadpool and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Those are both like my two favorite trilogies. And Avatar now. Avatar is technically a trilogy now, and Avatar is sick. I love the Avatar series. And The Last Airbender. The Aliens and The Last Airbender, those are both good. I thought I had that part of my mod turned on. There's supposed to be something in here somewhere that makes it to where, is it under items? Non-consumable keys. When used as crafting ingredients. Oh, I thought that was just supposed to turn them off, like, in general. Is there not a thing for that? I would like to have, like, just non-consumable keys in general. You know, one key is used. You use them all. Or, like, you can use shadow keys infinitely on all chests. I wish you could do the same thing with the gold keys. Shoot. Okay, we're farming down here anyway. Can I craft gold keys? Out of all the keys in this game, it's not showing the golden one. Golden key. Oh, it's because it's not a craftable item. Absolutely. I should find a quality of life mod somewhere that makes it to where you can just craft golden keys. Because I hate farming for golden keys. Like, at an exponential level. Whatever. Let me see if I can find the... whatever she's called. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to find her anymore. She'll just spawn now. Let's, oh, I haven't made it yet. Okay, I need to go home. I got a little ahead of myself jumping into there like that. Let me have a little talk with the... You know what? I don't need the guide here. Who I do need here is the alchemist. Where is just the regular alchemist? She should have moved in by now. Did I disable the alchemist? The brewer? Is that who I need? No. She is called the alchemist. Why is she not here? Oh, I wasn't scrolled all the way down. Or I wasn't scrolled all the way down. Yeah, the alchemist is turned off. I don't know why she's turned off. Move that back. Could use the operator too, but I have a different like mod for that now. I have other NPCs that can technically sell potions to me just fine now because I use a different mod. But I still like using the architect from the alchemist NPC, and I still prefer the alchemist from the alchemist NPC mod because it makes potions a little bit easier to find, because potions are like kind of split up in other shops from the other mods that I have. Hey man, what mod shows the buffs or debuffs above your head? So buffs will always show up above your head, but I have them disabled because I actually have a metric shit ton of buffs. The one that would do that you're referring to is going to be this one right here, Quality of Life Compendium. Where alchemist question mark? Is she moved in? Also, I needed the fucking, what is it called? You save all that recipe and can't remember the battle cry. I need calming potions, sold by brewer and chemist, sold by black market dealer. The brewer and chemist both are the other mod. I'm just waiting on the chemist to move in. Shouldn't take that long for the chemist to move in. Do I need more housing already? I probably need more housing. Keep building them back. In the meantime, I can talk to the other dude over here. Oh, we have a goblin army happening apparently. Why? I thought I heard a message come in. I just didn't see what it was because I was using all my menus. Well, this certainly has good crowd control. Always love it when I see Terraria on my For You page. Yeah, same here. What is your username? How does TikTok even allow that? That's hilarious, but wow. That's funny. Thanks for the follow, Isaac. I appreciate it. We need to go over here. Going for spam. I'm gonna try and do more stealth because I know how good stealth can be. I'm just holding spam right now because it's a goblin army. I could not care about stealth strikes. I'm just crowd controlling this general area until this ends. Anyway, calming potions. Calming potions, and I need the opposite of that. I don't think he sells the calming one. I think I have to visit like a certain biome with him, which is annoying. I don't think I have biome site potions yet. I'm definitely gonna take those. Oh wait, I did not have to buy. I don't have to buy 30 anymore. Bandit has arrived. Oh, the bandit's actually a rogue class NPC. I should totally talk to the bandit now. There's the alchemist. Wherever she's at, I need to have a chat with her. You're being evicted. And then I need the alchemist over here. Where is she? You're not the same alchemist. Not you. You're evicted too. Where's the other one? Was that the alchemist that moved in? I thought you were the other one. I just need a specific kind of potion. I know the regular alchemist normally sells it. This is pissing me off. Yeah, the slick cane, I'm pretty sure that's a really good weapon. I'll buy all of these just because I can. These are all rogue weapons. Hello, let me talk to you real quick. Let me buy a wrench from you. Cutters and a metric shit ton of wire. And I'll buy a 1-second timer from you as well. I'm getting annoyed. Why is your banner not here? I moved you in over here. Stop being stupid. I swear these NPCs are like moving themselves out occasionally. I don't know how they do it. I don't know why, but it's obnoxious. I can make blood orbs with these, so they're useful to buy. I think more housing is in order. did you get over here? You just decided to move over here on your own? Okay, I think if I visit a corruption biome with this NPC... what are you doing? There's 3 beast sharks over here. Okay. Make a house. You. Actually peak. Ugh. Okay, where's the other potion that I need? I have the calming potion. What was the other one called? Battle potions. Yeah, sold by black market dealer, visited the corruption or crimson. Isn't that who I just moved over there? Yeah. Oh dear. Where battle potion? That's all I need is to buy a freaking battle potion. There we go. Holy shit. Lose my fucking mind. I didn't remember that I have that much reach. Now I can make... I need 15. I need 15 of them. Hello. Okay. There we go. Made that better. We're chilling now. Put these away. Use that. I think this weapon's good if I remember correctly. Wait, what does that do? That doesn't do anything. Suffocate that steals money from enemies. Oh, I don't care about that. But this... one of these weapons is really good. I don't remember which. So that seems like a spam weapon. Stealth strikes home in after hitting an enemy. Neat. Tosses up to 3 sharp returning glaives. Stealth strikes are super fast and pierce infinitely. Okay. Stealth strikes show 3 shorter ranged things. These aren't auto weapons, which is pissing me off. This weapon's still kind of peak, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now I should be able to go farming in the dungeon pretty well with this. Also, can we, use a lot of potions? I looked at all these already. I do not want to keep you here. You know what? I'm banishing the angler to this biome. Because I don't like him. Okay. So now we should be able to... Yeah. I think I can place a cavern pylon inside of the dungeon without there having to be any NPCs or housing or anything with like my quality of life mods. So I'm gonna try and do that. This is a wonderful mobbing weapon. Hey look, we got the weapon we needed. This is supposed to be a good spam weapon for this stage of the game. Not a good mobbing weapon though, this does that better. I could have sworn I picked up another key or killed more than one of those dungeon slimes. Nice. I think that's really all I need from down here, but I'll keep exploring just for the hell of it. Oh, okay. Stealth strikes with these are actually also insane. I did not know that. I do now. Yeah, because they just travel everywhere and shoot at everything all at once. That's wild. Damn. I'm getting bullied right now. Stealth strike, go! I can't even get down through this door. I also keep seeing dungeon slimes that I want to take out, so... Okay, we're gonna turn that down. Stealth strike. Stealth strike. Oh, what have I done? I've released them all. Good lord, I'm getting tossed like a ragdoll in here. Okay, well we have the shield. Honestly, I want to see just how fast I can find the, how are you shaped like that? That's weird. I just want to see how fast I can find the main boss room now. Can that thing stop, please? We found it! I'll have to clean up this room later, but I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Niceness. I picked up a lot of those. Jeez, you throw yourself in the dungeon for too long, they start spitting out all kinds of shit. Yeah. I didn't put a cavern pylon down there. Damn it! Whatever. Okay. Making this immediately. And putting like that back on first of all. I don't know what to replace it with. Probably with the brain for now. And then as soon as I get my next item slot after beating Wall of Flesh, I'm definitely going to put the brain back on, effective immediately. Okay, so now we should be able to fight the slime deer clops. I forgot about deer clops. Do you drop anything interesting? Not even. Slime God. We're gonna fight Slime God. Overloaded sludge. I think we're ready for overloaded sludge already. That hurts a lot. Damn it. Yeah, I took out one. Is that not a stealth strike? Ah. potion might have just been my saving grace. Whew. Got a little close there a couple times, but we're chilling. We're fine. Yeah, I'm really bad at using stealth strikes. I get so distracted at trying to like wait for the right time to do it that a lot of times I end up like not paying attention to the fight fully because I'm trying to wait for the stealth strikes. I almost wonder, I saw that there's a mod for the rogue class that makes it to where you can't attack unless you have a fully charged stealth strike. I wonder if I should use that to like save my eyeballs, because I'm waiting for a stealth strike is legitimately too distracting for me, which is really weird. I did not think that would be like the issue, but it is. Okay, so now I can make Statagel armor. I just need to make a Statagel, like, thing first. Yeah, static refiner. Statagel armor, Statagel beads. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're chilling. No. There's not really anything crazy that, you know, I might want to figure out how to do something here. I want to take that off, actually. The brain's probably going to help me a little bit more here. Oh, but Stealth Strike's doing +8, or ignoring 8 defense or whatever is actually insane. Then there's the Radiant Ooze, which we should be able to make that now. Yes, we can. I, once again, don't know where to put that right now because my inventory is full of... I don't know how to... I can't min-max right now. I'm just gonna throw it in there because I know I want to use it. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm crashing out. Where is Doll? I need Doll moments. This guy. Actually, don't favorite that. I need to be able to throw it once I get into the L moments. Ah! Everybody ready? I know I'm not. Let's throw this in here before shit gets too much. No. Damn, stealth strikes are actually crazy. Honestly, spamming with this is not bad either. Let's try to wait for a stealth strike. Yeah, because all 3 of them get attacked at once with a stealth strike, which is pretty nuts. I think if I just spam with this. Yeah, his health is going down pretty hardcore right now. Literally the most relaxed fight I've ever had while fighting that guy. While fighting Wall of Flesh. Cool, we're in hard mode. That was chillin'. Straight chillin'. I've never noticed that audio that you hear whenever you get into hard mode. It was actually stuff that I heard like out in the distance in the world. That was cool. Ding ding ding, we're chilling. We got things and stuff now. I don't think we got any ranger stuff. Do I need the rogue emblem? I don't even know. So... I don't know if I want to take the HP buff or if I want to take this. This does give me healing whenever I do stealth strikes. Plus 8 armor pen. That's insane. I'm going to hold on to it. I don't think I'm going to have it equipped for now, though. We'll see what happens. I could get the rogue emblem as well. I will go get that at the shimmer. Because why not? Oh yeah. I can walk on water now. I don't need these. Ranger emblem turns into the sorcerer emblem, and then the sorcerer emblem, I think, will turn into... Okay, summoner emblem. Maybe the summoner emblem will turn into a rogue emblem. Yeah. I'm probably not going to put the rogue emblem on yet, but at least I will have it for whatever. I'll throw it in the vanity for now. We'll see what happens. So I think Cryogen's next, right? He's the first... No. Dread Nautilus. I think it's so goofy that Dread Nautilus is like an official Infernum boss fight. He'd be great for Summoner class because he drops the Sanguine Staff, which is a really fantastic weapon. No, Queen Slime's next. I always forget about that. So yeah, let's go back down here actually, and then let's talk. Let's have a little chat with the ground. And what I mean by that is let's find the underground hollow and underground crimson, which they both appear to be right here. Right next to each other. Wow. This weapon's actually sick. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. I haven't listened to that song in forever. I don't know why I just remembered that. Ah! Isn't that a rogue weapon? It is a rogue weapon. It's a throwable item. It doesn't seem special. It does a lot of damage though. That crumbles to dust after traveling a short distance. Oh! Missed me. No! You know, I'm wondering if I can buy souls now from... Sold by Huntress. So, like, maybe once I've collected them, now I can buy them from the Huntress. Vanilla materials. Fuck yeah, I can! Normally, you can't buy these until... when it comes to Alchemist NPC, normally you have to defeat at least a mechanical boss to buy these. Which, I'm actually really glad I don't have to do that now, because it speeds up killing the next bosses. By a shitload, might I add. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna take this bad boy right here, and we're gonna make the amalgam. Or no, it's not called the, it's just called amalgamated. The amalgamated brain is the best item ever. I'm probably going to use it for the entire playthrough. The amalgamated brain is basically, and the brain I was using beforehand, just the regular brain, because it has a chance to like dodge an attack, so where you can get hit and take 0 damage and 0 penalty to anything. It's basically the closest you'll get to having a sponge throughout the entire game. It's actually insane. It comes in clutch all the time, so that's nice. And then, do I have warding on everything? Yes. Okay. So let me back out of here and go into here. Ooh, if I remember correctly, I think Cobalt Kunais are like insane to use. Also, what's Titan Heart Armor? 43 defense, rogue damage. Not to consume rogue items. That doesn't matter, I have infinite rogue items. Plus 100 maximum stealth. Okay. Oh, so Static Gel's more spam armor, whereas Titan Heart Armor is going to be more stealth. Okay, I think at this stage, spam is going to be okay. I think. But once we get to, like, mechanical, I want to say, like, the last mechanical boss, stealth strikes are probably going to do better. But as of right now, I think we can get Cobalt Kunais. Well, actually, I think I need to defeat at least one mechanical boss before we do that. Or, no, I think we can get Cobalt Kunais. From what I remember seeing in a video, Cobalt Kunais are actually peak as hell. Where do you get this? I need mollusk husks. I can buy them from the from Huntress. Crystalline. Oh, I did not mean to make that many. Okay, let me buy some mollusk husks from Huntress up here. I keep forgetting, I don't have to go up here. I can literally just talk to her right here. I have that much reach. Mollusk husk. Hey, trapper bulbs. I'm gonna buy a few of those. And blood orbs. Hey, I can buy blood orbs now! Normally, I swear I couldn't ever get it from the operator whenever I had her. And then where's the other thing that I need? You're not gonna be post-Moon Lord. It says she sold mollusk husks. You are the Huntress, right? Yeah. After defeating the giant clam in hard mode. Oh, I need to defeat the giant clam. And now that we're in hard mode again, okay. That's fine. But we can get a good weapon called the Prismaline by then. Also, let's go mining! I need to remember what pickaxe I need to get Cobalt, because I can't remember if I can get it this early on or not. Or I can't remember if I can get it with a Hellstone or a Molten Pickaxe or not. Okay, yeah, I can mine cobalt with this pickaxe. We're chilling. Yeah, let's go mining. We can do it. Let's go mining. We do it. We do it. 'Cause I'm free. Free falling. Where cobalt? Here's some. Cobalt. That'll probably do. I don't need a lot. At least I don't think. Cobaltium kunais. So I am gonna need to make a cobalt pickaxe, because once we get the access to the new whatever, I'm gonna have to do that. Stealth strikes fire 3 homing cobalt energy bolts, energy bolts, and they do almost 200 damage, which is insane. Sweet. Let me go get that dummy again. Dummy. Did you guys see that DPS for a second? That's 1700 damage. Does it do more if I miss? Not. No, it's actually better if I hit. Damn, look at that damage. That's insane. Oh, damn. Stealth strikes with this thing is insane. They travel super fast and do 12,000 damage. Or 1,200 damage. Okay, there's an audio cue for the stealth strike. I need to remember to listen for that whenever I'm fighting, so I don't have to pay attention to my whatever the hell. Okay. What is spam like? Yo, spam is still doing like 1,000 damage. Okay, it went down a little bit. I guess the spam kind of dropped. That's pretty nuts. The spam on Cobalt kunais aren't half bad either. Kelvin Catalyst is a craftable rogue boomerang. How do you get it? Oh, you need all of those. What the hell? I'm pretty sure those are all dropped by, okay, I can buy those from Archmage. Pretty sure those are all dropped by, Cryogen. Oh my. Okay, I'm not fighting Dread Nautilus this time. Sometimes I do it just for the shits and giggles, but I'm not gonna this time. Queen Slime though, I will fight, obviously. Gelatin Crystal. I need to go get crystals. Sold by Alchemist. Which one's that again? You're not selling crystals. Whatever, I can go just find some. Bonk, bonk. Ah! Damn. One shot that thing. That's strange. Oh, you know what we totally need to do? We need to make better wings now. It's time to get some actual wings and not run with these damn fledgling wings. Get me up. Oh, he's sitting too far away. Okay. Who sells health potions? Sold by chemist and ethereal collector. Okay, apparently I gotta move the black market dealer around here and there constantly to, like, get them to sell the right shit. You know, I wonder where the astral biome is now. Does the astral biome not spawn in hard mode? I thought it did. That's an interesting looking wood. Buy better ones of those. Neat. Now what I need to do is I need to get my sorry ass up to a... Well, I'm not going to be able to do it without gravitation potions. Also, let's move her back over here. Okay. Let's go acquire some Soul of Flight now. I'm sure as soon as I acquire some, I'll be able to buy them. What in the... Why are you up there? Oh my gosh. You, move right there. That housing up there is reserved for the truffle. What was I doing? I was going up. We're gonna go find wyverns. Essence of sunlight, that's good. Oh! Got a lot more health than I thought. Did he? Oh my gosh, the Soul of Flight is outside of the sky. Oh, hello. It must be raining. And normally those things aren't able to spawn yet. Ow. This thing's gonna kill me. Okay, yeah, let me just eat all of that. Well, that was stupid. I'll go camp on a cloud. I don't want to be on those planets. Cloud elementals, I don't think they drop rogue weapons, but I know there's a good weapon they do drop for A class. I want to say it was the melee one or the mage one. One of the two. At least harpies aren't a threat anymore. I can two-shot those guys. There. Now I got it. Yeah, I can buy it from hunters. Okay, you know, I don't feel like doing this. I don't want to. Okay, so let's make some wings now. Yeah, there's a handful we can make. Oh, we could have made skyline wings a while ago. I always forget that once we get area light, you can make skyline wings, and they're actually better than these by a decent margin too. Okay, well, fairy wings are the best we can make right now. The absolute manliest set of wings that anybody has ever seen, as good old Waffle Time likes to say. Love that guy, he's great. Okay, did I make the spawner yet, or the gelatin crystal? Gimme. Must use it in the hollow. Promptly ignoring that goofy little thing shooting me. Stealth strikes. Let's see if we can do stealth strikes. Okay, the audio prompt that I get for the stealth strikes whenever I'm in a fight does not play. Why is it every time I fight Queen Slime, it's like I forgot how to fight her? I'm doing like, I'm close to her, I still do like 1200 damage. Ow. Okay, that's definitely what it is. I've been moving around way too much while fighting that boss. You do not have to move around very much to fight Queen Slime. You can literally just sit there and chill. Should I download this mod? Absolutely. If you have the capability to play modded Terraria, absolutely 100% play Terraria Calamity, and I would also highly recommend you play Infernum. Infernum is a lot harder than regular Calamity, but if for some reason you're thinking, I'll try to play regular Calamity first and then play Infernum after I've gotten some practice. Playing regular Calamity does not give you much practice. It doesn't help very much. Because the game changes that drastically. I remember Crystal Assassin armor is pretty peak. I'll probably use that. Oh, there it is. I was like, did I not get the helmet? I'll lose my, well, I lose my stealth bar. I'll just keep using what I've got. Alright, easy money for that one. Now, I believe I need to take out the crab still. Not the crab, the clam, the giant clam. How much time do I have? 9:30? Okay, I've got a little bit more time left. But, yes. Definitely play Calamity, and I would arguably say Calamity Infernum. It's a challenge, it's a pretty difficult challenge, but it is fun. It is very, like, it completely changes the game. It's amazing. So, the next is, we fight Cryogen now, right? Yeah. I need Essence of Illume first. Cryo Key. Ice. Let's go to the snow. I do need ice blocks, so I ought to get what I need. There should be a cave somewhere. Okay, what's over there? What am I staring at over there? Where Essence of Illum? Anything in the underground snow should be dropping Essence of Illum. What is wrong with this ice cave? I swear there's no actual cave anywhere. It's all just nonsense. And now we've gone into regular cave. Why is there just no cave anywhere? There we go, there's something. Oh, that guy will drop Essence of Illum, guaranteed. There. Yeah, I can buy Essence of Illum from Huntress now. I wish I could select the shop that I'm looking for, like I can with most of these other guys. Oh, do I actually have to have Illum on me? There. Cryo key. We gotta fight this dude in the tundra. I got a little too confident with this fight, and now I'm like almost dead. I thought I was reading like a book, but now it turns out I'm just being stupid. Okay, my brain just saved my ass, hella. Ah, I didn't know he was gonna fly down at me. I was just about to get another health potion. Okay, we'll take 2, that's fine. Let me try that again without being a dumbass. Ow. Ow, my god! Okay, I think I need a little bit more practice with this boss. Hello, that's randomly a different biome. Can't aim for shit, apparently. Ow, dude. I just healed up. Those things do so much damage. Okay. Getting tired of being only at like half health. Your boy cannot aim. Brother, fuck. I'm almost done. Ugh, I was almost done with that fight. Man, CryoGen pisses me off sometimes. Fine, I'll put on the other armor. That's probably my issue. Yeah, I have more defense now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't stealth for shit anyway. Wow, he touched me twice and I got down to half health when I was at full. Great, am I gonna be stuck at this fight with at half health for the rest of the time again? Looks like it. Genuinely, I'm doing so bad. CryoGen's not normally this difficult for me. I don't know why I'm like throwing this hard. Good God. That feeling when you use a health potion and then immediately lose all of the health you just gained back from it is just the worst. Thanks, brain, for saving my ass once again. Why use that item? Oh my god. I was at like 3/4 health and now I'm at 1/4. Everything he does so much damage. Come on, crouching's supposed to be fun. I'm getting overstimulated by this fight. I can't see what's happening. Ugh, wonderful. I need to get Titan Hearts and Astral Monolith, really. Why is Cryogen giving me such trouble? So goofy. Oh look, I can buy Titan Hearts. Oh, and Mollusk Husk apparently. What else is there? There was the other shit that I was trying to buy. Still nothing there. Where was the other shit? I'll try to go all stealth this time. Because, like, spamming kind of works, but it would be better if maybe I'd got something else. Is this the stuff that I need? That's just Astral Ice. Oh, this is Astral Monolith. Hey, give me some of this stuff. I will try Titan Heart Armor since it's supposed to be a heavier stealth armor. Maybe it'll give me more defense while I'm at it. It did by ever so slightly. Okay, let's see what that does. Interesting. This armor tanks a lot of hits for me. Because I've low-key just been taking those hits. And it's not really doing anything. It kind of is. It's just doing a lot less damage to me now. Interesting. Missing with this weapon does a lot more damage too. Damn, they're not that homing. So if I want to stealth strike Cryogen, I have to just like wait for him to stop being like insane. So stealth is a patience game, which is kind of obnoxious, but I think I can adjust my playstyle. Because if I can get used to doing stealth strikes, I do 1,000 damage to this dude. It also appears like the longer it takes for the projectiles that I shoot to get to him, the better, the more damage it does. See, that did like 1,300 damage. Fuck, I thought I had a stealth strike. Game of patience Cryogen certainly is whenever he starts doing that shit. I can't hit him. Okay, one more hit should do it. Yep, there we go. Oi, okay, well that was something. Okay, well, that's gonna have to do it for this episode here. It is about time that I go hang out with a friend now for the night. But we made good progress today. We were only 5 bosses in today, and now we're 2 bosses post Wall of Flesh. Went pretty well. Cryogen kind of pissed me off, but it went okay. Well, it's a learning curve. The last time I played Rogue on regular Calamity, which was the first and only time I played Rogue, I was like exclusively spam Rogue only. I did not hardly do stealth rogue. So learning stealth is definitely a learning curve. It's gonna be interesting. It's kind of strange, but it's going. It's going. You know. I want to see if I can make the Kelvin catalyst now though, because I think I have everything. I'm missing stuff. Let me talk to you. No, not you. Scheisse! You. Let me delete, like, this shit. There's definitely some duplicates in here, but I think that's fine. I should be able to make, there we go. Oh, I need the ice machine. Don't I get an ice machine from him? No, but I can craft one really easily. There we go. This is supposed to be a really good stealth weapon. This is like a mid-tier spam weapon and a almost max tier stealth weapon according to the wiki. So that's pretty chill. Yeah, that's gonna have to do it for this episode. I think once we get back though, I think I can, we can get into mechanical bosses next. So that's great. This is going well so far. It's going good. CryoGen gave me some trouble, but I mean, that's expected. I mean, not from CryoGen specifically, but it's expected to run into some bumps in the road here and there during these playthroughs, so, but it's not bad. It's going great, so, yeah. Until then, I'm gonna have to bid you guys adieu. I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on the weather and everything, because, you know, freezing temps like I was talking about here. But yeah. For now, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Y'all have a great night.